Coffee Break with me. Woo! Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Do you love my sexy voice? Okay, let's just throw it out there. Apparently, I'm liking this whole getting sick business. Today I'm here with a really exciting video because you guys are gonna help me pick out my new pair of glasses. This video is in collaboration with Warby Parker, but hello, we never misuse an opportunity to make an educational video, right? So I'm gonna teach you guys how to do makeup if you are a glasses wearer. Disclaimer, all glasses are different, all of our face shapes are different, so these are just gonna be general rules, tips, guidelines, ideas to kind of get the ball rolling. But before we get into the nitty-gritty and educational portion of this video, I did want to share with you guys my experience with the free home try-on program that Warby Parker offers. I know a lot of times you could be like, well, Dani, how am I gonna order glasses from the internet if I don't even know if they're gonna fit me? Well, don't worry, because this is gonna tell you how. So Warby Parker offers this awesome service that I'm actually gonna do live on camera with you guys that I haven't. This is gonna be my raw first impression, so let's see how this goes. So basically what you do is you go on the website. It's gonna be warbyparker.com/coffeebreak. Basically, you go to that link and you get to pick 3 to 5 frames that are gonna get sent to your home for free. You're gonna try them on and then decide if you like one, if you fell in love with one or two or all of them. Let's be honest, for me, glasses are like an accessory, and I may have more than one pair. Just throwing it out there. So the lenses start at $95, but that includes lenses, anti-glare, anti-scratch. I mean, it's not one of those things where it's like, oh, do you want the anti-glare? Oh, it's an upgrade. Oh, do you want that? Oh, it's an upgrade. So it always includes all of the extra added bonuses like anti-scratch, anti-glare, blah, blah, blah. You know, if you're glasses wearers, you know the struggle. So you guys are probably like, Dani, okay, enough of this and get into this. So this actually arrived yesterday, and I have been trying really hard not to rip into it because I love glasses. Growing up, oh snap, look at that. So when you open the box, it looks like this, and then we have all the glasses in there. Now, it does come with a prepaid label, so receiving them and sending them back is at no cost to you. So you basically get to try them on for free. It's like the optical shop came to your house and you didn't even need to get out of your pajamas. So oh my God, I'm a little excited. So the first pair that I have here is the Simone in Tea Rose. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna insert a poll up here. There's like a little white bubble. When you click on it, it's gonna drop down and it'll tell you guys the names of the glasses that I tried on. And I wanna know which ones you think look best on me or which ones you think I should get. So Simone in Tea Rose. Oh, Dani, are you going to the library later? Look at that. I kinda like these. These were actually one that I wasn't really convinced about, because I was like, oh man, my face is deceiving. Like, it looks thin, but it's actually a pretty big head. So, ooh, I like how they kind of just do that little cat eye upwards. Okay, so there is Simone in Tea Rose. Okay, that's a winner. Then we're gonna go with the, what is this? Holcomb Oak Barrel. Oh, let's see. I've always wanted a pair like this, and every time I try them on, they don't look good on me. Oh, well, maybe this is my lucky day. What do you think? I'm still not convinced. I like the other ones more, right? And pardon the glare. Obviously, these are fake lenses, so it's gonna give you a little bit more glare than it normally should. But what do you think? I don't know. This one's kind of like a maybe. Then the third pair that I got, actually, I don't remember ordering this one. Maybe this was a bonus, because you can pick 3 to 5. You don't necessarily have to pick the 5, you know. I think I only found 4 that I liked, but I don't know, I'm kind of digging this one. Let's see. Oh man, these look like something Kat Von D would wear. I don't think I have the confidence to wear glasses like these. What are these called? These are called the Caspar in Jet Black. No, definitely not. So we're gonna put these in the no pile. These are ones that I was really excited about, but it can go sideways real quick because they can make me look either really chic and modern, kind of like what Warby Parker is all about, like that vintage style with like a flare, or they can make me look like my grandma. So we're gonna see. This is the Simone in Blue Coral. Same style as these, different color. Let's see. Oh, what do we think? Let me see these up close. I like them, but I kind of like these more. more. What do you guys think? Should we put them in the maybe pile? Let's put them in the maybe. And then the last pair is, this is the one, my number one choice. This was the one that I was like, I don't want to pick more. I just want to pick this one. No, Dani, for the try-on program, you have to pick at least 3. I was like, man, but I love these. I just know I'm gonna love these so much. I don't know if I want to do the poll anymore, you guys, because I kind of want these. What do you think? Let me know in the poll. Aren't they super cute? I want these. These are called the Welty in Bluebird. Okay, Welty, pay attention. Welty or Simone? What do we think? I think it's between those two, because as much as I've always wanted to try frames like these, I just feel like they're not the best for me. So let's see, Tea Rose, Simone and Tea Rose, or the Welty in Bluebird. Vote in this little bubble up here. So don't forget to vote in the poll. Another thing you can also do is use the Warby Parker app in the iTunes store. And what you do, it allows you to take easy pictures of you wearing all the frames. It stitches them together in a video, and then you can send that video to your friends, your family, you can post it and you can have your friends and loved ones help you pick the frame. Now, you guys better be kind and pick the cute one. The best part about Warby Parker is that for every frame that you buy, they do donate a pair of glasses. And I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with like the glasses crisis, but there are so many people in this world that actually need glasses and don't have access to them. So it's actually a really great way to give back. So if you guys are interested in the home try-on like I just did, go to warbyparker.com/coffeebreak and go ahead and pick your 3 to 5 pairs, and you guys better tag me when you take, because okay, look, it's only fair that if you get to pick my pair of glasses, I get to vote and pick your pair of glasses. We're all friends here, right? So let's go ahead and jump into the tutorial portion of this video. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you guys some tips on how to do makeup for glasses, but obviously it's your life. I'm not telling you how to live it. You can always push the limit, do what makes you happy, what you feel comfortable with. These are just some general guidelines that I have found useful as a glasses wearer myself. So there are 10 helpful tips, guidelines, ideas to kind of get the ball rolling. So number 1 is you want to use a mattifying primer. Oh, but Dani, I don't have oily skin. Oh, but listen, if you use a silicone primer or a pore filling primer in areas where your glasses touch, they're gonna be slippy sliding all over your face. So use a mattifying primer on the bridge of your nose and right above your cheekbones in case your glasses are the type that kind of rub a little bit. It'll keep your makeup on longer, it'll make sure that it doesn't smear off, and that your glasses aren't sliding around. Number 2, you wanna use a yellow or brightening concealer. Frames cast a shadow, and a shadow will make you look more tired, they'll make you look older, and it'll make you look not as good as we all know you look. So if you use a brightening concealer in the under eye area, it's going to help assist and counteract that shadiness that the frames do or provide or cast. Number 3, loose powder is your best friend. You guys know I am not a baker, I don't bake my makeup, but when it comes down to days where I know I'm gonna be wearing glasses for a long time, I make sure to really apply some powder generously in that same area that I told you to apply mattifying primer. So imagine if you had like a superhero mask, that is in the areas where I really build up that loose powder. Don't cake it on and don't give yourself a white cast, but really apply it so that you're creating a very smooth surface and your glasses aren't sticking to your foundation. They're resting gently on a pile of loose powder. Number 4, just because you're wearing glasses, they frame your face and maybe cover a portion of your brows does not mean you don't have to groom them. Your brows shape your face, they frame your eyes, so you want to make sure that you groom those brows, whether it is having them nicely tweezed, whether it's filling them in, putting on some brow gel. Put some love into your brows so that you emphasize that area of your face. Number 5, stick with neutral eyeshadows. Now, the reason I wanted to say neutral eyeshadows is because right now, glasses are trendy. Glasses are so many different colors, textures, finishes, I mean patterns. These glasses are pretty freaking awesome. It's definitely turned into a statement accessory. So you want to make sure that you wear your makeup so that it's going to complement it. One of the biggest, most important things to remember is to apply a champagne or sparkly kind of shell sandy color to into the lid, and that's really gonna help awaken and brighten your eyes. Number 6, most of you guys are fans of eyeliner. You wear eyeliner every day. With eyeliner, it's kind of a fun thing when it comes to glasses because you get to be as funky with your liner as funky as your frames are. Does that make sense? So if you have thick, chunky frames, you can do a thick, chunky liner. If you have thin, really thin, chic, almost minimalistic glasses, you can do a really thin, chic, minimalistic liner. You don't ever want to do opposites. So if you have a thick frame, don't do thin liner. If you have a thin frame, don't do thick liner. Another tip with liner is if you like to do the cat eye, make sure that your tail or your wing comes up to where the point of your glasses are. So it creates sort of that symmetry in your face. Number 7, curl your lashes. If your lashes are naturally curly, awesome. If your lashes are naturally, you know, they go downward, you want to really make sure that you put that extra love into curling your lashes because you don't want your lashes to be hitting those lenses. The more they hit, you might start to get flaking of your mascara. So curl those lashes, not to mention that behind those lenses, your lashes are gonna look even more spectacular. Number 8, be careful what mascara you use. I like to use a volumizing mascara because I feel like when people see through your lenses, they're gonna see those thick, black, spidery lashes that I personally prefer. But if you also have trouble with lashes that don't curl, use a waterproof formula to prevent crumbling and to make sure that that curl stays all day long. And number 9 is my favorite. Go with the bold lip, hence the MAC Morange. I love a bold lip, and I think it's really cool that when you have a really awesome accessory up here, that you pair it up with a bold lip. A hot fuchsia, a magenta, a bright orange. You could even do like a really hot fire engine red. I love the look of like tortoise shell or tortoise rim glasses with like a really, really, really hot fire engine red. I feel like it's so like sexy librarian. And number 10, do not forget to blot. Blotting is so important. I feel like if we maintain the blot throughout the day, even if you don't have oily skin, you maintain the blot and your glasses aren't going to be slipping and sliding all over your face or even ruining your makeup. So you want to make sure that you have a little bit of blotting paper ready so that you can blot this area of your face and maintain the integrity of the loose powder that's really helping you out. And the last 4 tips, I don't want to include these in the list because these are totally up to you, your individual case, your preference, and your type of makeup style. I personally don't like to use highlighter when I know I'm going to be wearing my glasses. Instead of using a highlighter, I opt for a luminous blush. That's a blush that has sort of like a satiny or glowy finish. So instead of doing like the 3 layers of the bronzer, the blush, and the highlighter, I just go in with a luminous blush, and that takes care of all of it. Another tip that you want to consider is how long are you wearing your glasses? If you know you're going to be wearing them all day, I don't wear them all day long. I just wear them at night. Some people have to wear them every day. Opt for a long wearing foundation, a foundation that provides at least 12 hours of wear so that you ensure that it's not going to be rubbing off the areas where your glasses touch. Another tip is eyelid primer. Now, I said this was optional because it really depends on you. Some people do really, really light eye makeup looks when they wear glasses, and I don't feel like an eyelid primer is necessary. Other people really like to do a very more intricate eye look, and definitely eyelid primer is necessary. Also, how long are you going to be wearing your makeup? If you're not going to be wearing it that long, do you really need to invest time and money on an eyelid primer? Probably not. And then the last tip or additional tip is if you prefer or use or have a makeup setting spray. Guys, I've been a victim of this myself. Tell me if you have as well. You're wearing your sunglasses, you're wearing your glasses, for some reason you take them off and you have like the perfect indentation, impression, or mark of whatever glasses like nose bridge shape on your nose. Has it happened to you? That happens to me all the time. I notice that when I do a setting spray, that doesn't happen. That makeup just clings to my skin. It's not going anywhere. My glasses come on, off and on easy, and that stuff is not coming off. But again, not everyone uses a makeup setting spray. Not everyone likes it. So it's definitely a choice that you're gonna have to make. All of these tips, tricks, rules, and guidelines will be listed in the description box below, along with my link to Warby Parker so that you can try on your 3 to 5 pairs free at home. You guys, I really encourage you to do it if you're a glasses wearer because I kind of want to see you guys in 5 different frames, and I kind of also want to vote so that we can be friends. All additional information on Warby Parker and their home try-on program will be listed in the description box below. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. love you so much, and you know what to do. If you found this video useful, entertaining, or learned something, please give me a thumbs up or subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, this coffee break is over. Bye, guys.